On August 25, 2023, a fully loaded passenger plane was cruising normally when disaster struck without warning. A giant meteorite slammed head-on into the aircraft, shaking the entire fuselage with a violent explosion. In an instant, the plane lost stability and plunged toward the ocean below. Flames burst across the fuselage from the impact, and within seconds the aircraft had dropped to a dangerously low altitude, just moments away from hitting the water. Inside the cockpit, the captain froze for a split second at the terrifying sight, then gripped the controls with all his strength, fighting to lift the collapsing nose. The plane shuddered violently as it struggled to climb, gaining a few hundred meters before another crisis struck. The engines stalled, and the aircraft suddenly dipped again, entering another rapid fall. The captain's adrenaline surged as he fought for control, forcing every bit of power he could from the trembling aircraft. At the very last moment, he managed to halt the descent, stabilizing the plane against all odds. Without hesitation, he steered toward the nearest airport for an emergency landing. Meanwhile, chaos had erupted in the cabin. Though only minutes had passed since the meteor strike, the ordeal felt endless to the terrified passengers. They had just endured a violent drop, a sharp climb, and another near-fatal plunge, far more intense than any roller coaster. Some were already showing signs of nausea and shock as the cabin filled with screams and panicked cries for help. Before anyone could fully recover, the plane suddenly spun 360 degrees, rolling uncontrollably as passengers screamed in horror. Fortunately, the spin ended almost as quickly as it had begun, sparing the aircraft from an unimaginable fate. The captain immediately took to the intercom, his calm voice trying to steady the panicked crowd. When he finally confirmed that an emergency landing was underway and under control, a wave of tense relief swept through the cabin. As predicted, the captain navigated the damaged aircraft with remarkable precision, guiding it smoothly past another nearby plane and aligning it perfectly with the runway. With one final surge of focus, he brought the shuddering aircraft safely onto the ground. The wheels touched down smoothly, and moments later, the emergency landing was officially declared a success. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.